Hey everybody, so we are at Columbus today. We're going to go shop, see what we can find to put online or sell at the market this Sunday. Looks like first couple pieces of Blinko. How much is this one?
25.
And these guys right here? What do you get on the...
How many do you want? Let's do on 5 each.
That's a decent one. So, this is the repop, and that's the real one. They're decent. I think the one's ruby, one's purple. For wheat and glass. The one that's the repop is always marked Taiwan.
Painting's 50. $50.
Alright, let's see if we find anything else. I like that vase though. So, Columbus today is a little different than it normally is. You have the regular antique dealers on that side, and then you have the dailies on this side. So I always like to shop the dailies before I go over to the regular antique dealers. Everybody is over there shopping the antique place, but seem to find better deals on the daily section. So, and fresher stuff, just because they're not here every week, the people that set up. So hopefully we find something good. I know Ben and Sofer somewhere around today. It'd be nice to get an interesting antique. Today he's getting swamped. That's curly haired Dan. See if he has anything that need to buy today. Morning, Dan.
What's going on, Dave?
Not much.
So, there is stuff here.
You
set up?
I'm not set up today.
Oh, well then you have fun.
Yeah, I'm walking for a minute. If you guys need anything, let me know.
Yeah, we need to take all these people money. I bet you luckily we got $100 to clear.
I don't know. He always has something interesting. You can see everybody's just starting to set up. What they do is they don't let the dailies in till 7 normally, or 6:30. And if you pay by the month on that other side, you're allowed to set up earlier. But I just don't like shopping in the dark. You make too many mistakes. But you do find some good stuff. That's why Ben always has all those signs. Got some cool cans.
But I have been stockpiling
What do you guys get on the buttons?
the whole thing of buttons.
Yeah.
$10.
There's some nice shell ones in there. That's pretty cool. And if there's more of them.
Yeah, but you know what?
Well, I got the buttons. Hopefully we find a couple other things. Got some interesting things. It's like a tramp art table. That's pretty cool. I like how it has a little piece of mother of pearl. Use these spray paints too. I'll put that over here so that way try to make a deal. The apple peelers, I'm always impressed how well they work, but I think that might sell well at where I'm about to go set up at Lambertville.
I feel like going through it. Hey. $5. You guys go through all these totes if you want. Take anything out, put it on the table. Whatever you want. They're all full. Take your time. Pull it out, put it on the table, do whatever you want. Okay.
Get some good reel to reel.
Tons of bags if you find one. Use it.
I passed on those just because the insides were moldy. Little folk art dog. I really like that dinosaur.
How much is in it? Full, $3. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I just have.
You'd never buy that for the wife.
Hell no. I'm gonna be able to count it for nothing, I know that. What do these go for, Dave? These look for sets.
25 if they're clean, 15 if they're not.
Are they gonna use it on the internet too?
They go real easy on the internet. It's just shipping them is the pain in the ass because you can't judge what they don't fit in a flat rate box. So since they don't fit in a flat rate box, it's hard to guesstimate. Like if it goes to California, because they changed all the zones. You know what I mean?
Good condition?
That's in decent, very good condition without chips.
Even
Well,
out-
it's got some scratches. So
Even out here, I can get 20 for it.
normally,
On
yeah,
a Sunday.
yep.
Each of these 20.
The other one's, let me see the bottom of that one. That one's a little bit harder, but
10,
no, 15.
15.
Kurt, I found a couple things over here.
Why has it got ridges on it? What are they cooking at?
It's a grill, or like for grilling. The cane, got the dog, that, and this, and the, so 10. And I don't know what you want on that stuff.
Rufus said to get 20 for this cane, but I'll do 15 for you.
Does it
And 10 on that.
10 on that? All right.
So where are we at on everything? 40 worth it? For everything there?
Um,
35. $30.
He's got a little issue on the tail. Could you do 5 on these two?
Whatever. What do you want to do on everything? $30
All right.
or 25? So you got this, and all that shit, and the thing there.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Give me a number. 25 bucks
Yeah, I guess that works.
for everything.
So I took the paint and the dinosaur and the table for 12. All right, gonna go to the next stop, see how what else we can find. I don't know if you guys can see how spread out everything is. Like where I was first shopping was over by those red buildings, but since they opened up this back side, it definitely makes it a lot more walking. It's good though. Hopefully we find a couple more antiques. little knickknacks here. Some nice belt buckles, 1974.
So,
Hey,
how are you doing the
Yeah.
filming?
yeah, how you doing, Joe?
Good, good.
Joe, have you ever seen one of these? It's an actual ashtray.
It's a really tough action.
I don't know, it's $6 for the 2 belt buckles.
I've been on it. I like
So- How old this guy is. London. Second volume. 1774, that's pretty great. That's page 305.
I never buy color photos, but you'll have an appreciation for this. It don't get any better than this. I never buy
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's half draw.
Well, that's an early thing of poems. Too bad it's missing the front cover somewhere. Maybe it's in here.
Hi, what's up? Don't mind.
Handbook of Rocks and Minerals.
Well, we was
Honestly,
here, just left.
that's actually a pretty cool book. Without a microscope. I'm gonna get that. It's like a little field book on rocks. I kind of like the poetry book, but it is missing that front cover. That's not it. All right. Let's see what he wants on that. He's got some. That's a cool piece of costume.
There's 4 of them about to do.
But he don't seem like a bad
I got 4 pins.
Good. And all he worried about what she looked like. Huh? These guys are crazy, man. Look, I can walk down the street with a dead
Yeah, that's
brother.
fair. What do you want on that tie tag?
Give me an extra pack.
All right, thank you. That was a cool tie bar. The little spade.
Yeah, I guess they were workers. You know what I mean?
Yep, I'm gonna get that too. So I'm at 11.
$12?
Yeah, thank you. Just gonna see if you have the other one of
Nah, I
that.
don't think so.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Jungle thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, because what happened
You have any beer caps or just soda?
I think it's just soda, buddy. I think so. But take a quick look. There could be some other stuff. There is beer stuff, but no.
Yep.
I got these Miller Highlight. They're like Kia bag, travel bags. There's all
Yeah.
types of shit in there. Those $1.
I don't know. It's starting to get busy. Here's some nice. Wow, it's like a lot of large early plastic. what that is. Looks like he wants to be Egyptian. Then he has like a Zulu shield. Howard Johnson little travel bag. The charms are cool. There's monsters. I guess these are old Cracker Jacks. Now I bought the kids a Cracker Jack box the other day, and they give you a code to go online to look at your prize, so you don't get these fun things to choke on anymore. Here's a rubber King Kong too. He's pretty cool. He's got a little knolled on though. I think I'm gonna just take the whole box. I can sell these little mushroom crates for $4 or $5 also.
Not bad, boys. We'll just say.
Oh, it's so nice to be getting some.
I'm gonna try to make a lot deal on that.
Keeping my fingers crossed, my back holds up, and I can enjoy the
All right.
market.
Let's see what else she has.
Except I'm gonna have to get some clothes off because it's getting more.
That's the way to do it.
I was in the Boy Scouts. I forget stuff all the time though. She's gonna let me have that for.
I was a troop leader. Well, my kids are in
Oh
the
really?
troop.
That's cool. She let me have everything for
And I even
$15.
coached
So.
Little League baseball. And that was funny because I knew nothing about baseball.
Well, how little were the kids when you were coaching?
Fourth grade.
I'm showing you what I
And
picked
what
up.
it was either they weren't having a team because no one wanted to do it that year.
Uh-huh.
So it was like me. And we lost all the games except 2, but we ate really good. I used to bring
Before or after the game?
after the
All right,
game.
good. I was thinking that could have been your problem.
Yeah, I had a pickup, so I'd bring my whole barbecue out. We had a great time.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything else. Just found this nice piece of Pyrex. I think it's Pyrex.
It's a nice overview.
It says ovenware. I don't know if it's Pyrex, but it's got a nice little look. I'm pretty sure it is. $2. I'm gonna put it with my stuff.
Want a little wrap around it, hon?
Okay. Thank you.
Stop it from getting binged up. It made it this far without getting binged up.
Yeah, no, it's got some age to it.
Hey, Harry, how's it going?
Little dog.
Finding it?
So this is what I picked up. I did get the table, the spray paints. This just has a little bit of plastic on it, but it's clean. I can clean that out. I was really excited about the Cracker Jacks charms. Definitely a bunch of them in here. For $15 to get all the Cracker Jacks and the big plastic figures was definitely my one of my favorite scores of the day. I also got I spent $15 on the silver jewelry. I'll show you this pin that I thought was super interesting. This guy it's just really nice. I mean, it's an oak leaf with a lily flower, but not botanically correct. But I got that silver pin and I think one other one. Also picked up these 2 pieces of jewelry. But got my mining book. In all, it was definitely a good day. I had a lot of fun shopping. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And Columbus on a Thursday it's fun. It's just a lot of walking. So I'm gonna go meet up with Ben. We'll see what he's got.
Work right in the square, right? Like this kind of shit is like easy for me. It's nothing. I used to guide tours for over 70 fucking tourists.
Where in Rome?
Yeah. So
how would you keep them together?
boom. You ready? Okay. Hi. Speak English here. Hi guys. Hi. I'm sorry. Do you speak English?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
because
yes,
it depends on your reaction.
Okay.
Because you might be like, whoa, and I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you there. Hi. You planning on going inside the Coliseum today? What we think about? Do you know how much it costs? It's 12 euros each. If you go by yourselves, you take a tour. It's an additional 13, so it's 25 instead of 12. But if you come with us, you don't have to stay with the group. You can leave whenever you like. You can avoid an hour line. You go straight in, no lining up. We'll tell you what you're looking at. It's mostly ruins anyway, but you come with us, we'll tell you what you're looking at. And if you got time, we'll take you to the forum as well.
That's
Cool,
pretty
man.
cool. And you'd just pick up, so you'd have to.
I was like, literally, it was like shooting fish in a barrel because, you know, the other people were like, hello, you speak English? We have guided tour. And I'd be like, yeah, okay, English guided tour, start right away, blah, blah, blah. But, sorry, that's what I was going to tell you was, I used to have a smoke break, right? And people would come with me, and it was funny because in the afternoon I'd go down and I would just be like, hi, English guided tour? And I would just get like 100 people. And the other people would be like, and I was like, oh, well, works for me.
How long did you live in Rome?
10 years.
Wow. And then before that, you were in Scotland?
Scotland 10 years, and before that, South Africa 10 years as well.
The kids I used to nanny when I was a kid were from South Africa.
Eh?
So I've never been, but it does seem like a cool place.
Could you pick a favorite? If you had to pick one besides, you know?
I mean, it's hard because Rome, I was like in my 20s, you know what I mean? I was single in my 20s, prime of my life.
Isn't it the best picking here, though?
Oh, God, yeah. Like, picking here is just incomparable. Like, I mean, this is like Christmas every day. The first time I came to the market at 6:30, my eyes were bulging. What is going on?
So I guess if you're a picker and you want to experience, you come to in between Philly and New York and just do all the yard sales and stuff, flea markets.
Toy collectors in the UK, when they see just some of the stuff that I show, and I only show some of it, they're like, oh my god, you're so lucky. And I'm like, nothing.
Well, I remember a couple times he's come over to the bus just shaking because he's found like the holy grail of toys on a Sunday.
That T-Rex. That was $3.
And what's that worth?
It's at least 50. I haven't even looked them up yet. It's at least 50.
But you're Jurassic Park king.
Yeah,
How do you not know what it's worth?
Because I just know T-Rex is like, it depends because there's a lot of different ones. I don't recognize that one. So that's even better. So he's at least, it might even be 100.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And he works, and you see the neck, I see how it was brittle?
Yeah.
The neck was shaking. That means the other ones, the necks have snapped off.
Well.
So because it's still hanging on. So it's, yeah.
Ben, you had a good day though?
Yeah, man, just walking around. I didn't get too much, but it was fun.
We're having breakfast. I'll show you guys what Ben picked real fast. Ben, this is what Ben goes around with. He's going to go to Adamstown on Sunday. We did pretty well. Just having breakfast before head out. Mike brought me some toys, and he's coming over to the house next week. He's got a YouTube. Mike, what's your YouTube that you just started?
One Man's Junk.
One Man's Junk. So he brought me these toys for Darwin, and definitely
no numbers.
Gonna have
One Man's Junk.
One Man's Junk.
One Man's Junk.
That's it.
Well, no, the man's is apostrophe S though.
That's very true.
Yes. So
but luckily, if you do the search on YouTube, One Man's Junk, you'll see right away. It's like
that's cool.
Yeah.
And Mike is an expert on toys, so.
We're getting there.
Granted, I think you should go back to Rome and do tours. It sounds like a fun job.
Dude, I used to kill it. I did tours for like 120 people. That's why when somebody's like, oh, I have to tour for 10 people.
I'm just looking at. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna keep on hanging out with my friends. See everybody later.
Get it back,
Peace.
dude. That's awesome. No brainer.